Okay, guys, I want you to look at pages 4 and 5, or actually page 4 first on your book of fun. But before we do that, I want to review how we determine electron configurations. So looking at my periodic table, the thing you need to remember is this column is referred to as my S block. Groups 13 through 18 are referred to as my P block. And then 3 through 12 are my Ds. And then down here are my F blocks. Now remember, when you're in your S and your P block, your coefficient, that number out in front, is whatever period you're in. So if we look here, remember periods are rows. Periods go this way, across. So this would be period 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then in any of these columns, whatever block you are in, your exponent is whatever block you are in there. So these would all end in S1, these would all end in S2. These would be P1, P2, P3, P4, P5, and P6. Same with the D block, same with the F block. Okay. Now your D block, whatever your coefficient is whatever period you're in minus 1. So if I was looking at niobium right here, we would be in period 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but we are in the D block, so it would be 4D. In your F block, the coefficient would be the period minus 2. So since these are technically rows 6 and 7, this would be then 4F, and this would be 5F. Okay, so if I take a look at sulfur over here, we're in the P block. So it's whatever period we're in, so it'd be 1, 2, third period, and we're in the P block. Over would be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then since we're in the P block, remember, we throw that S2 in there as well, okay? Which is why this column has 6 valence electrons, because it would be 4, 5, 6, okay? So if we take a look at page 4, okay, I want you to write the valence electron configuration. So the first one would be lithium. So if I find lithium, we're actually right here. So my valence electron configuration would be 2s1. Now, when we figure out who wants to gain or lose electrons, we have a choice. We always want to get 8 electrons. Okay, the magic number is 8. So it has a choice. It can either lose this one or gain 7. Why 7? Because 1 plus 7 is 8. So it's easier to actually lose one. So I'm going to lose the electron. And when I lose the electron, I become positive. So then the resulting charge would be plus 1. So the thing you need to remember is if you lose electrons, it actually becomes positive. Why is that? Because you are losing something that is negative. So then that means if you gain electrons, that would make it -1. So let's take a look at one more. If we look at aluminum, aluminum is right here. So we're in the 1, 2, third row again. So we know it's 3. We're in my P block, and we're just at 1. So it'd be 3P1. And since we're in the P block, we throw the 3s2 in there. So the number of valence electrons would be 3, because 2 plus 1 is 3. So I have a choice. I can lose the 3 or gain 5. And it's easier to lose the 3, so I'm going to lose them. And since there's 3 of them, it now becomes a plus 3. So now what I want you guys to do is finish up page 4. And then we'll move on after that.